That's right. I just spoke with Meta CFO Dave Wehner, and he pointed out to me that the company had sequential growth in daily active users in each region, and that was improved on every region other than Europe. And they, of course, pointed out that Europe faced headwinds because of being blocked in Russia, being shut down in Russia, and also because of the war. But they point out the solid user trends on the Facebook side other than the blockage in Russia. So Europe was the one region that lost users. Now, on the revenue side, he notes that revenue fell in the midpoint of the range, very much as expected, and that it would have been higher. It would have been at the top end of the range or higher than that if it were not for the war. So very much worth noting here that they're facing the same headwinds that Snap pointed out last week. Now, in terms of Q2 total revenue guidance, he said that's the continuation of trends impacting revenue growth in the second half of the first quarter. The softness, he also notes that they expect to face foreign currency headwinds. I asked him about the impact of the operating system change that Apple, the iOS operating system change that has impacted their ability to target ads. He said they are continuing to work on privacy-enhanced technologies to deliver good performance for their advertisers, and they're investing on that front and also on AI and machine learning to build robust solutions for their advertisers that use less data. I pressed him as well on the impact of Reels. They warned last quarter that people spending more time on Reels was going to be challenging for revenue. He said, indeed, that does the growth of Reels. They're pleased with the growth of Reels, but that remains a headwind in terms of revenue growth because as time shifts to Reels, which has relatively few ads compared to services that are more mature, they do expect Reels to be headwinds to revenues near term in 2022. But going forward, they do expect more opportunities for Reels going forward. Guys?